just had a bunch of people in a panic right there, Mike.
I left you for 1 week, and look what happened. And now we're back. Super Tuesday underway. Spartans will have it going right to left here. Bates Diop defending Valentine to start.
Mike, it's interesting. Bates Diop, when Valentine had the ball, was looking right at his stomach.
Forbes was fouled by Mark Loving. Shooting
4 wins, whether they come in these games or in the Big Ten tournament, to be in the field. One less, at least they're in the conference.
He's still battling with some pain, but they like him out there because he adds a speed to their break, and he is the best defensively at keeping his guy in front of him. We'll see if they can get him to that 10-minute mark tonight.
All right, Allison, thank you. That's so important for them, too, because it can take Valentine off the ball at times. Here, Valentine gives him 12 a game, third leading scorer on this team, with the shoulder injury, not just out for the game or for the week, but for the season. Torn labrum, will have surgery on Friday. It's his left shoulder, his shooting shoulder. Not the same shoulder injured back in high school, was his right shoulder. That's a 6-month rehab and a big loss for the Buckeyes the rest of the way. Bryn Forbes, that is well off. Dan, I thought Loving did good work inside. He did down below the free throw line in the first half.
Mike, he started that way, and then he hit a 3 late after going inside.
Woo! Forbes feeling it. It's a game. And you elevated him to player of the year nationally. Like, oh, stop. No, Dan. And the more I think about it, I hate to admit this, but I think you're right.
Right. Do you know how many times I've heard that in my life?
3 weeks when he had that knee injury.
You know, I don't know why you doubt me. You know this. I have a beautiful wife, the lovely Lee Ross, but I have no life. Like, even she'll tell you, like, do something instead of watch film. You know, let's go to dinner, but I like hoops. I'm telling you, the kid's unbelievable.
Forbes turn, toss, triple, 4 of them.
Been a lot of demands on Lyle. So he's going to keep getting better and better. Assume he continues to buy into what that model wants.
Right. Forbes,
there's nothing you can do.
That Forbes, 22 points, 6 of 8 shooting the 3.
He is not Steph Curry, but he plays with that smile on his face, Forbes. You know, he's a skinny guy.
He's more edge, a little more tenacity, and they'll need that particularly on the glass against this Michigan State team.
So what do you expect between the Spartans and the Wolverines?
Well, they'll try to do what they do. Michigan is a 3-point shooting team, and this guy is one of the very best.
Almost stripped away by Robinson. Valentine will reset. Six to shoot. Forbes left open for 3. Dardanelle fighting his way inside. The inside presence Michigan's looking for.
But it started with the penetration by Walton. Even though he didn't score, the initial thrust gave Donnell a chance to get to the offensive glass.
Before the make by Donnell, Michigan had missed 5 straight shots.
Look at this execution, though, Carter. Solid screen setting. State's actions. Very, very difficult. This Michigan State team is an experienced group. The Michigan team is rather young, and we're seeing that in breakdowns defensively. Field goal. And we see now it looks as though it's going to be man-to-man right now for the Wolverines.
Just 2.5 without a field goal. Back of the man, as Clark pointed out. Valentine around Abdul Rahman.
Well, how can Michigan get back into it? They've just been unable to disrupt the rhythm of the Spartans. The physicality of Michigan State much greater, and clearly the experience.
The Michigan team without a senior who plays big minutes. Valentine floats that one home.
Obviously, that's something he's going to need to work on. You're going to get to the line that much, you need to be able to put it in the basket.
Well, he's been such a good rebounder this year in his sophomore season. Gets a lot of opportunities on putback attempts. Valentine. Now Forbes to 3. He got a look, and he made Rutgers. And BTN to go.
And as we showed you before, 7 teams still in contention for the double bye, so every game very significant. The Badgers playing very, very well at the moment.
Here's Forbes, got open. What a look for 3, and he rattles it home.
big three-point play for Rutgers.
It felt like Michigan State might just start to run and hide out of that locker room with a 9-point lead, but Rutgers back within 6. Here's Forbes launching and hitting the three.